You can't take it with you when you're gone, and that's exactly what's happening here. Hello everybody, it's Scott here, and we are playing through Nothing Door. It's available on iOS, and I'm currently playing through on my iPhone 13 Pro. Now this is a little monochromatic puzzle game, and I've explained everything that happens in that intro, and it's also in the title of the game itself, because basically there's this door, and you can go through it as long as you are taking nothing with you. But also, there are some other prerequisites. The demon who lives within the door, they want to make sure that you get rid of all of the demons that are on the screen as well. All of the baddies that are there, but you don't just go and swipe your way through. Each baddie has their own way to be dispatched. So, I'm just going to explain what the controls are like right now. We are just swiping. It's as simple as that. All I'm doing is just swiping on the screen, down and up and left and right. You can see our inventory at the bottom. We've got sword, we've got a potion, we've got sword, and we've got a potion. Now you've seen that I've jumped through. I'm just going to show you, go back a couple of levels and just show you exactly how to dispatch of some enemies. You saw what I was doing right there, but you learn what different enemies, what their weaknesses are. So the demon on the right, they will be dispatched with the magic potion. Once we go up to them and we bump into them, bam, we've got rid of them and we've got rid of that magic potion. The snake, they will take the sword. You can see the heart above the snake. Remember that, that's very useful for later on, but they're going to take one hit and they are gone. Thwack, that is the little legless serpent gone. And now we can jump back in. We can see the order of things that we're going to use them in. It's going to go potion, sword, sword, potion. So we have to make sure to use them in that order, because if we do them in a different way, it's not going to be good. You can't use the potion on the sword, as you see, right? Bam, gone through. Unfortunately, we've used everything. Can't do anything here. We're going to spend eternity here with these beasts, and that's it. We've gone through. Oh no, we go back, but now we can go forward again because we're given another chance. It's a benevolent door. It's looking after us. We have to make sure to use the items correctly, dispatch the enemies effectively so that we are left with nothing on us, nothing on the battlefield, and then we can just go through the door. And so that was the order we needed to do it in. The door is pleased, we may enter. Now, this is when you start to have to be a little bit tactical, a little bit strategic, because we've got sword, potion, sword, potion. If we just dispatch, bam, and then bam, oh no, we're left with a few trinkets. We better do that again. I'm just going to go back. Okay, so how do we get rid of these? How about, instead of using the sword on the snake, because the only thing we can do then is use the potion on the demon head, we do it the other way around. We use that. Oh no, that's not good. So now they've got 2 health because they got a little bit of resistance from using the sword on them. So luckily, we've got 2 ways to attack. We're going to use the magic potion once, go back over and use the sword on them, and then we've got 1 leftover magic potion to get rid of. The door is pleased and we have gone through. Now here we go, another little bit of strategy. So we've got 2 magic potions, 2 swords, and 3 magic potions. Now the sword has to be used on the snake. We know that much, but this is what I'm thinking. If we get rid of one, now we have access to the snake. We can use the potion on it. It's got 2 health now. We use 1 sword to get rid of 1 health, another sword to get rid of another, and then bish, bash, bosh. We are pleased. We are going through. Beautiful. These soulless machines only want our possessions. Bish and bosh, vip and vap. They are gone. Okay, they will take what you cannot use. That's good. It's a way for us to get rid of stuff. So if we get bam and we get bam, we've got a potion left, but the little robot thing will take it for us. Thank you very much. Now we have to think about this, because if we use the potion on the robot, then the next thing we use is the sword on the snake and it's gone. We're left with all those different things. So it looks like we're going to have to use the potion. Now we've got 2 swords left. What I'm thinking is if we use 1, but then go over and get rid of that, then we can buff it up with this, and then 1 and 2, and beautiful. Easy. And this is basically what the whole game is about. You can see I'm on level 010 at the moment. It's all about strategizing and making sure to utilize all of your items in the most effective way possible. So if I do this and then do that, and then 1, and then a 1, 2, and another 1, Fantastic. Now, we're on to level 1-1. This is a free-to-play game. I haven't come across any sort of paywall to stop me from progressing. I haven't come across any sort of... Oh, hang on. If I do that... Thwack, thwack, thwack. Beautiful. Haven't come across any sort of forced ads. Nothing like that. Life and death, they move. Thwack. Oh, now we've got a dead snake. A dead snake. Potion, potion. Okay, amazing. I like that. I like that. No ads to stop my progress. Nothing like that. I've just been playing through. And yeah, it's definitely worth giving this a go. It was made by just a small team of devs. It's available online as well. You can play on your browser, but you can also just download and play on your iPhone if you happen to have one. It is only available on iOS at the moment, but it is a fun little game. It is very simple to look at. As you can see, there's not much going on. It is just clean and crisp. A very limited palette. I mean, we've literally got 2 colors. The graphics, very simplistic, but the puzzling is there. There is a lot of difficulty within it because I'm having to think my way through this. So, if I use big sword and then little sword, use that. There we go. I think what I was doing before, I was using the big sword on the big guy. See, I want to keep on talking through this and, you know, obviously give you a voiceover over this, but it's actually quite difficult when I'm trying to figure out the best course of action. So that's a big sword. Let's get rid of a big sword first. Right. I don't think that was the right option. Big sword, potion, big sword, thwack, and thwack. I shouldn't have doubted myself. Should not have doubted myself. We've gone through. Ooh, hello. Starting to enjoy this. Thwack, thwack, thwack. Thwack. That's it. That's just a little bit of letting off some steam. Thank you. Just cut through a whole load. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's all going a bit Pete Tong now, isn't it? If I go thwackity thwack, don't come back. There we go. And 1 and 2. It's going to get difficult in a sec, isn't it? It's going to get very difficult in a second. What do we have? Look how many big swords there are. If I use one big sword here, and then a potion. Big sword, potion. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure. Big sword on you. And then big sword, potion. That was it. Yeah, because it's almost like a negative health when you use a big sword that has 2. Bam, bam. It takes 1 health. You know what I mean. Oh, here we go. We're at the Hydra, head of the snake. This is the boss. Okay, so we've got a sword. We've got some potions. Let's try this. Let's get rid of 1. A big potion here. I'm going to get rid of you. And then another big potion. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by thinking to jump in, but big potion. Sword. Sword. No, I've done it wrong. Potion. Potion, sword. Oh, no, I did it. Oh, it was a big sword. Oh, beautiful. 2-1. We're through to the next world. Beautiful. My friends, I'm going to leave it here. This has been Nothing Door. Let us know down below. What do you think? Will you be giving this a go? Are you a fan of these very simple to look at but very difficult to master games because the puzzling prowess needed in order to progress? Oh, you need it in ample spades, but you can't take it with you. Everything's got to be left at the door. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.